And here we are with Katlink. Hey, Kat.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is going to be Jazzpunk. Special Agent. It's basically like 100%. It's a very weird game. You're going to have a lot of questions. I also want to note that there is going to be seizure warnings with me as well. Sorry. It's 3 in the morning. Brain doesn't work as well sometimes. But with me on commentary is going to be Captain Ezekiel, if you want to say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, this run is going to be something very it's something else. But time is going to start when I finally have control on the character. I'm going to play the intro, and again, if you are sensitive to flashing lights or anything of the sort, the intro is quite flashy. So if that bothers you at all, I'd recommend to look away for just a few minutes. I'll usually say when it's safe to look. Zeke will also say when the warning is coming up if I happen to forget any of the flashing warnings. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go ahead right with the intro. This game itself has a banger soundtrack. I absolutely adore the game. How do you feel about this game, Zeke?
Dude. I don't listen, if you're watching this right now, you think you have a pretty good grasp on how video games should work and what's usually in them. That's all about to go out the window, by the way. Like this game's super exciting. It's so fun watching Cat play it, but it's so weird. The game is super weird. And you're definitely gonna agree with me after this run.
Yeah, it is. It just has a lot of pop culture references, a lot of references and nods to other games, as well as movies, shows, stuff like that. So you'll probably have at least some understanding of certain things.
Maybe.
Possibly.
They might not be relevant, but you'll certainly know about them.
Yeah, the lore of this game, like the intro itself, has like no. It doesn't tell you anything about the game. It's just, yeah, this is a bunch of weird things going on. Flashy colors. Yeah, that's Jazzpunk.
We already have a question in chat, Kat.
Sure, what's the question?
DD's asking, so how much do people have to pay to have you eat an olive?
To eat an olive? Oh no, we're gonna do that. I'd have to go get the olives, but if we want to do an incentive to... I'll eat 5 olives if we... What's a reasonable number?
$5. I got it right now.
Not $5! You're crazy. Alright, so time's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, immediately we're going to be starting with touching this box. Yes, the box talks. Don't question it. Just accept it. The boxes do talk. So I'm not going to do a crazy skip here. We're just going to look at some magazines, you know. Some very interesting VR guides. Great stuff. Oh.
Basically,
good old
we
whoopee
need you
cushion.
to infiltrate the Soviet consulate.
I'm not sure what you were saying up about, like, the game kind of
Yeah, the
froze
game...
up for a second. Okay.
That's why I was just like, I was very scared for a moment, because I was like, please don't crash.
I thought you were actually genuinely spooked by the whoopee cushion for a second.
Don't take too many.
Wouldn't be the first time, I would suppose.
If you need me, I'll be in the wine
So right off the bat, we're gonna take these pills. He gave us a mission to go invade the Soviet consulate with flashing warning. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's safe to look now. Yeah, I try to remember these things. You run the game for so long, and I try my best to do the warnings, but yeah.
I also forgot, and that was my one job. So we're hitting it out of the park.
Just don't
The
forget
next one's in about 2 minutes, right?
Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, Cat's got to go across the street to get this
VR
virtual reality
headset.
headset.
And now we gotta go hack the mainframe by collecting passwords with our tongue. Our frog tongue. Don't
This is
ask.
actually how it works, by the way. In case you're wondering how password resets work, this is it right here.
Yep. So now for the least, the most hated skip in this game. It's a very weird skip. So basically, it's pill bottle boost. Basically, you want to get on top of this pill bottle, save, because this can go wrong sometimes. Oh, first try.
Ooh, nice job.
There we go. We got it. There it is. I was kind of worried about that one because that one can go south very quickly.
That was a serious gamer moment.
Alright, so we gotta take this pigeon, we're gonna swallow it because apparently we have to smuggle it out of the level in any way possible, so apparently we decided to eat it.
Take this decal, sir.
I guess that works.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. So right off the bat, we're going to be collecting this pigeon pheromone, and we're gonna take it with us to go spray on some unsuspecting victims. Alright, hello sir, you look like you need some spray. Alright, enjoy!
You guys can do that 2 more times to 2 sad other NPCs.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 of the pigeons. Hello? Hitboxes are a little goofy in this game. When your FOV is higher than usual, the hitboxes kind of get a little goofy. So we want to get 4 NPCs here. They're always in the same spot. So you just gotta kind of sit in a certain place and you're good. You got them all. Don't ask why we gotta hit agents out of trees, but we just do. We gotta find that last pigeon. There he is. Come here. Get over here.
That's something that can be said a lot about this game, guys, is you can ask, but you're not really gonna get what I would describe as an answer.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about it. Alright.
I want to go see the big plate nose, but they say I'm...
We're gonna go activate the lunchtime for the workers. Save and load real quick to skip a cutscene, and then get on to this lift and do the save load again to eliminate the wait times, and we're good. Alright, a game most people would probably recognize. Alright, come here. There we go. Yeah, that's in a microscope for some reason, you know, to get on Space Invaders.
That's where I played it my first time.
Yo, you played it on a microscope?
Can we all agree that these walls and the Space Invader things are never helpful?
Nope.
No.
You think they would help, but no, they just get in the way. Oh, that was in my... Oh, we're going down. We're going down with the picture. Perfect. Alright, so that was Soviet consulate. We got the pigeon. The pigeon was not harmed. See, he's over there. He's okay. And now we're back into the office to talk to the director, who is now going to send us on a new mission to Ikeyaki Alley. It's wonderful place.
It's interesting, man. That's all. It's really all I can truthfully say. There's stuff is gonna happen, and you're not gonna think stuff's happening, but there's a lot of stuff happening.
We need you to.
You've been warned.
So the fun thing I love about this category is that it shows off more of what the game has to offer. So for any percent, usually you would just skip everything. But for this, you actually get to see the fun little mini games that are offered. You'll see a few of them. All right, so immediately we're gonna save, load out of this cutscene because you know who wants to wait for a cutscene. And we're gonna go use the spider trash to go activate dialogue.
You know, as you do.
Yep. Touch box. Get out. Oh, the bicycle decided to get in my way. So the NPCs are completely random here, so sometimes they like to get in the way. Also, now it's time to swat flies.
In the expensive shop, the base shop.
While you swat flies, we
them.
got a donation.
Oh, sure thing.
Tyler Swank gave $10 saying, "Oh yeah, it's Jazzpunk time. Let's help all the children."
Heck yeah. Thank you, Tyler. If you have
Donating
any more,
people.
If you have more donations, come on, people, let's get them in. Alright, so we're gonna go collect some spiders now. We have to collect 8 spiders. Usually it says, you know, you only have to collect 5, but for 100% you have to collect 8, which is all of the spiders that are in this sushi shop we got going on here. Alright. And we're gonna go throw them on the chef, because that is usually what you do in a sushi shop, I suppose.
With a horrifying scream. If you think that sounds bad, it's because it does.
Oh, I missed. Come here. There we go. So basically the mission here is to poison the cowboy, and we're going to steal his kidney. Because apparently it's 25 billion yen.
If you're
Didn't
not
your boss
confused
say
yet-
it's really expensive artificial kidney or something?
Yeah, it's a very expensive artificial kidney. You can see the wires and
the QR code.
QR code. We're just gonna eat this sandwich real quick. Thank you very much. And we're gonna go off into the knife jogger side mission, which is basically Metal Gear Solid.
Come here.
It's in my opinion, the funniest mission
I need the old
in the game, and it has nothing to do with the mission itself. It has everything to do with the ending of the mission. It is a banger.
Oh yeah.
So
So basically what this mission is, he's asking you to go retire some replicants, which are those things right there on the TV man. And he's gonna give us a special camera to do so. Avoid cough machine, by the way.
It'll detect whether someone's a replicant or a pile of bananas.
Alright, and now, oh, hello, lady, please. She loves to get in the way, every time.
Hand over the wetware.
Alright,
we
so we're
won't
gonna
do
take our
something
first
ridiculous.
picture. Hello, friend. Smile.
Oh, these are terrifying, by the way.
Oh yeah, the eyes just that, hello, ma'am? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's, please stop. Alright, we gotta do 3 of them, so get a good look at them. They're beautiful.
They're not. This is spooky, man.
Misclick. There we go. Oh, officer, I did not do anything. Please stop chasing me. Alright, and our final one. And the mission is done. Alright, so now we're going to go hand in the side mission here. Love this part.
It's so good.
Why you're a renegade, Polly Blank. A loose
I
cat.
said retire, I didn't mean
I
retirement.
didn't mean retirement. I
Oh,
meant
you
dead
have
meat.
to ask your
I'm
badge.
afraid I'm gonna have
And
to
your
ask for
gun.
badge.
And your other
And your
gun. And your other badge.
gun.
And
your other
your badge gun. And your gun badge.
And your gun.
As
Have you
one
played this
usually
game
does.
before?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay. Cyberpunk.
Yep, this is the Cyberpunk level, also called Darknet. Basically, we're gonna go rob a bank now. We went into the ATM to specifically go rob a bank.
That's how ATMs work.
Yep.
There are banks inside of the ATM, like in a little virtual life.
Let's go rob that bank.
And to do that, we're going to need a nose gun, a sneeze gun, or whatever you'd like to call it. We're just going to go sneeze on a bunch of people. Don't do that these days. Not advised.
Super not advised. Definitely don't do that at all.
No. This game was ahead of its times, I think.
They were onto something.
Yeah. Alright, so now we got all the parts for this sneeze gun. If there's any donations at all, now would be a good time, or if anything you'd like to mention.
Yeah, we have an anonymous donation of $3. Says the innkeeper here. Thank you, NoReset, for what you guys do, and thanks you, Kat, for showing the bizarre world that is this game. Let's help the kids. Adieu. Makes way back to the Lurkmaster Inn.
Good old Lurkmaster, I know who you are. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Always the sweetest.
Do we still have some time?
Yeah, sure.
Right. I just want to remind people that we are taking donations for the Fondation Les Petits Rois. We have a lot of donation coming in like all day. It was a lot of fun today. We're still going until Sunday, so don't be shy showing your donation.
All right. So we're just gonna take this guy real quick. Thank you. All right. That's taking him along for the ride.
I don't think he likes it, man.
Hey, he said this sucks, but you know, he has no choice with this
I
matter.
think he means that literally. You're carrying a vacuum.
Alright, so we robbed the bank. We got all the cash. And now we're just gonna leave her behind in our fancy dancy car and move along to the next mission. So the next mission we're gonna be doing is going to be the Psychomaniac. So earlier in the mission we activated a dialogue scene with Psychomaniac because he does talk a lot. His dialogue's pretty RNG, so sometimes he'll say really long things or really short things. So hopefully we get a short dialogue here, but who knows?
This character is a very obvious reference if you're not familiar with Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
This is definitely him. It's spot on, by the way. It's actually so good.
It's great. I love it.
Psychomaniac.
Alright, let's see the dialogue.
What do you intend to do to Polly
Oh.
Blank?
Let's go on a date, you and me. I'll paddle the swans, you buy the popcorn. You bring the soda, I got the
That was a short dialogue. That was great.
An escape
He says
from
some really
lunatic
wild stuff.
dons a
That is
wrestling
so good,
costume
man.
and bursts
Oh,
onto the
yeah.
scene. What will happen?
Alright, time to beat him up.
Only time will tell. And
Yeah, that's
you,
basically
Polly
the
Blank,
idea. If you
have
couldn't
any
catch on
words
yet,
for
Cat
your
has to basically
psychopath?
beat up Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, I think we got him stuck. Perfect. Oh, that was a good fight.
Nice, GG, good job.
Heck yeah. So that fight, he can move around a lot, but if you get him like jammed into a corner, he kind of gets stuck a bit, so you can usually do that, or you can pick him up, put the gloves on, and just beat him up that way. But that one can bug out sometimes,
What do you
so...
intend to do? Fascinating. Back to you in the studio.
Alright. So we're just gonna hop on this guy's head real quick, and just get out of the level. Bowling joke. Alright, so now we're in the temple. This one's pretty straight, pretty easy. Just light the incense and hit the gong and you're on your way. Don't know
Easy
how
clap.
I honestly still don't understand how we're able to light the candle through the wall, but...
Now I can finally make my state in kidney
Surprised of all the things you've seen so far in this game that is the question you're
A bit
asking.
more heat than usual. We'll have to wait for
You
it
have
to
a
good
cool
point.
down a bit.
Fire through the wall? That's
In the
crazy.
meantime, I'll be off on vacation.
Everything
But
else,
stealing a
no,
man's
that's fine.
kidney?
Princess paid for
Totally
the
fine, we're chilling.
Now go on, get
So we're
some
gonna go on a
idea.
vacation real quick.
You look like you could use it.
But first we gotta get there. You could actually travel the whole distance around this map, and it has some, like, fun little puns with countries. But we're just going to go straight to our destination, to Kaitech Resort. So immediately we're gonna go do a nice funky, another nice little funky side mission. We're gonna go beat up some Honda.
Not a joke, euphemism at all, by the way.
No,
We are quite literally about to punch a car.
actually gonna go fight some Honda. Alright, so all you gotta do is do enough damage to the car. Sometimes that happens. Alright.
It's a pretty one-sided fight.
There we go. Yeah, no, he doesn't really put up much of a fight.
Win. Perfect.
I underestimated your hand punch style. Alright, and now for another fun minigame. Basically this run is filled with little minigames, and I absolutely adore it.
Oh, Wedding Quake.
Good old Wedding Quake, RNG Simulator.
You guys heard that right. Not Wedding Cake.
Wedding
Wedding
Quake.
Quake.
Yeah.
We're jumping back a few years.
Welcome to
Alright, so let's hope we can get the Rose Cannon. Didn't have the greatest starting point. The starting points are all RNG, but we're hoping... Okay, wedding... Yes, the Rose Cannon's over here. Perfect. It can... The Rose Cannon can spawn in 3 different locations, so usually it's pretty easy to tell if you're getting it or not. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ma'am, you're done.
Weddings free.
Oh! Alright, I just need one more. Come here, come here, come here. Done. Alright. First level done.
Easy peasy.
Easy. So this one we do with 2 players. Zeke, if you want to explain that?
Yeah, so the idea is there's multiple levels that you have to play as either 1 or 2 players. With the 2 players one, Kat's looking for the jar of spiders there, and she's hitting J on her keyboard to teleport her to the other player, so she can essentially farm it for the 5 kills to get off of this level.
Yeah. So basically it's the fastest way to get the 5 kills, where you just teleport to the other player and easy wins. Oh, they killed me! Oh! That's okay. I tried to get the spiders on him, but there we go. Sometimes that happens where the AI is just OP.
Choose your beloved.
Kat is quite literally spawn camping.
Pretty much, yeah. It's great. So we're just gonna take the extra health there. We can grab any other weapon, but this is the only weapon for some reason that allows you to teleport. I don't quite understand why, but
Can you actually control both?
technically yes. So like I can kind of control both players, but I think you would need another controller to do that. I'm not too sure. I usually play this game single player and just kill the other player. I cheat.
While
a
you
little bit.
kill people with spiders, I have 2 more donations.
Welcome to Wedding
We got another anonymous donation of $10 that says, "Let's go, no olives for Cat, please."
No olives, please.
And we've got another $20 donation by Coughlin that didn't leave any message for us though. Thank you anyway.
Aw, thank you, Coughlin. Thank you, friends. Oh, who done it? Oh, sir. That was rude. Where are we? All right, we're over here. All right.
Never let your guard down in Wedding Quake, kids.
Nope.
Never
nev-
stop for a second.
You never know when things can go south real quick. Alright, so in this level we use a thing called the gravy boat. It's a little OP. Just
A little bit.
a little bit. Basically I can just sit here and make people explode and make the missile go wherever I'd like. So the second I see someone, I can make them explode. I'm scared now. I'm like, where are they coming from?
If you had to put together like a Wedding Quake tier list, you definitely put Gravy Boat as S tier.
Yo, Gravy Boat is actually S tier. I love the Gravy Boat.
Choose your
Alright, so our final level. Where do we spawn? We get a good spawn. Oh, we got a good spawn! Nice! Alright, so we got the best spawn probably in the game. Hopefully nobody spawns on this side, because sometimes that happens and they get me when I'm shooting a missile. Alright. Come here! Line them up!
In case you haven't gathered yet, Kat needs to get 5 kills to basically beat all of these levels.
Yeah.
Which is a custom setting actually set in Wedding Quake when you start it, oddly enough.
Yeah, so you can actually... Oh, I still won that! Let's go! I was actually worried. I like saw him at the last second. Alright, if you're sensitive to flashing lights, look away now.
Elementary quickly
Going through portals.
Yeah, we're going through some portals with some slippers. Because, as one does,
Well, at least the atmosphere is breathable. Come now.
good old wormholes. Basically, these are time travelers, and we're just basically traveling to all different parts of the resort. We're not actually time traveling.
Into the portal.
Alright, I'm not gonna pick up the slipper now. Alright, now I pick up the slipper. Because you can soft lock here. Also, there's a giant spider on the roof. I'm not gonna... We're now at the nudist beach.
Look at that new
Everything is censored, I promise.
so glad we chlorinated the ocean. All those
We're just gonna
creatures
go
were
find some
gross.
stuff in the ground real quick. You got spam, by the way.
You got spam.
We're gonna go return a good old blockbuster VHS tape right now. All right,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, dude. All right, where is it? I always miss it. There it is. All right. Alright, we got 2 more to do. We got the little leap chest here. There it is. And then the carbonite and the mammoth. Alright. Final one. If you have any donations at all, now would be a good time as well.
Sadly, we don't. But I can talk a bit about the charity.
Oh, sure. That's more than okay. Let's hear it.
All right. So as I said earlier, we are taking donation for the Les Petits Rois Foundation. Their mission is to promote education and development of children with intellectual disabilities, whether or not they fall on the autism spectrum, through the entirety of their lives. Sorry. They offer tools and support projects dedicated to providing them with stimulating, adapted environment that facilitate their path towards a life of autonomy and personal growth. They have a project that is very dear to them, the Smart Home Project. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
They aim at continually improving the lives of and future of young people living with intellectual disabilities, with or without autism spectrum. This brand new environment, developed in collaboration with world-class specialists and renowned institution, is packed with cutting-edge technology. Everything has been carefully designed to support their daily routine while contributing to developing their autonomy, self-determination, and learning capabilities. It's a real technological wonder, to be honest.
It's a great
That is
cause.
amazing. Yeah. 100%. Thank you so much. And definitely get those donations in, friends. Love to see it. Alright, so some probably had a lot of questions on what the heck just happened in that few minutes, and I think I went in the wrong room.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is most definitely the correct room to be in.
I'm just gotta go. Yeah, so that was a room that you can just randomly go into, and things just, go into a swinger party.
Like you do, very casually.
Very
Haven't we all
casual.
made that mistake?
Just walking into a swinger party hotel room.
Yeah. Before you probably saw a bunch of stuff. We didn't really you didn't really know what was going on. I'll give you a TLDR. Cat basically broke her neck, went into a pizza, killed some pizza zombies, and then left the pizza.
Yeah, pretty much, and then went to go save a drowning boyfriend.
Mm.
All right. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Crucial part of the speedrun.
I got this. I think I did it. There we go. I think I just kissed the door. Oh,
Close
there we
enough.
go.
Close enough.
Beautiful no reset symbol. You love to see it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go kiss people with the no reset symbol now. Give them all the love. Yeah, so you can literally do whatever design you want with the lipstick. It's pretty great.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the editor.
Yeah, it
Hello,
doesn't
ma'am.
really look like lips to me, but I could be wrong.
A cocktail for the Petits lass.
Alright, so we're just gonna drink this drink that they gave us. No questions asked, just drink it. It's our final person. And we're done that level. Weird things might happen.
You look a little pale.
They might.
What's the matter,
Just a little
Polly?
bit. Heads might start coming off for some reason.
If you haven't found anything so far weird, it might get weird now.
Maybe. It might get weirder. You never know.
It will. I can promise you, it will get weirder. Just strap in.
All right, so now we're at Katlink Night Resort. Yes, we just threw that man off the balcony. It's fine. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna save, load, and the game will think we're still in the elevator for some reason. So because of that, we can now press any button on our keyboard that tells us what floor we want to be in, and we can just glide because it's technically bringing the character model up. But yeah. We're gonna talk to this conspiracy theorist real quick.
How you made it. I trust you and followed. I have some pretty
Yeah,
good
this guy's
information
awesome.
for you.
Every
love this.
time I see this,
You
it's
need to take the
it's so
necessary
funny.
precautions. Okay.
You're gonna want to hear what this
just
guy has to
hold
say.
still. This will hurt you a lot more than it will hurt me. Give me the sign when you're ready. Now they can't monitor us.
All right, I'm
You
a
should sit down.
trauma couch. Okay.
There's a trauma couch
Thank you.
over there.
Thank you, sir.
He's gonna
Listen
tell us
carefully.
Alright, listen
about them.
carefully. This resort, it's all fake. It's software. We're all characters in a simulation. It's taken me decades.
It's a beautiful
but
cutscene.
I've discovered a way out of here. Find
Alright.
the mechanical board.
Kill it and cook it.
Kill it
Okay.
and cook it. It will lead you to freedom.
Okay.
Eat this. The natives use
Cat's
it
gotta
for
catch a pig
finding
now.
the board. Godspeed, Polyblank.
We're not actually gonna
Godspeed.
catch that pig. We're not gonna kill it or cook it. We're just gonna leave it alone, and we're just gonna get out of this level. This is a seizure warning going out now. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, do not look at this level. It cause a lot of things.
Yeah, this one's especially rough.
Yeah, bitrate might be gone, by the way. This is not a kind level for bitrate. Oh, I made that.
Or eyeballs.
No, it's not pleasant. Thankfully, it's just a very short level. I will tell you when it's safe to look if you are sensitive to the flashings and the lights and all that. I got you. Alright, that should be the last two. Oh, we got in. Whee! There we go. And it's safe to look in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So yeah, that was that level's called Wetworks. It is terrible on the bitrate. It is terrible on just your eyes, your everything, and don't recommend it. It's probably the worst level to speedrun.
And also a centipede crawled across the screen, so if you were looking very close at your monitor or something, then also sorry about that.
So the editor we talked to in Katlink Resort, he stole our director and our secretary. So now we need to go save them in the building, or was it this random room or place? I don't know. We're just going to this random place. We're gonna go save our precious director. But first, we're gonna save and load to get out of this long wait time of the elevator and go hop on this robot's head. For reasons.
Very
Why
normal
not?
behavior.
I missed the mention I should have read before. Damn. We have two new donations now. There's one from Ninja Falcon for $7.39 that says, "Yeah, I might just skip the reception and just play Quake instead. I am in awe of this Oscar snub game. Good luck on the simulation." And we've got Black Wolf MG giving $25 with no message, but thank you anyway.
It wasn't on the carpet. I was confused where it was.
Yeah, I was like, where is that bug? So we had to kill all the ram bugs there. And now we're just gonna play some Fruit Ninja. You have to get 12 fruits, and sometimes there's some low-hanging fruit. I don't think we're gonna get any today, maybe. The bananas are quite sneaky. Oh, that went into my face. No low-hanging fruit, we're good. Alright. Time to go spin the bottle.
This does not end as much as the way you're thinking this is gonna end is not how you're thinking it's gonna end, man. You're kissing this guy a lot.
Yeah, you gotta kiss him twice. Again, reasons. So why not? And now we're gonna, we're gonna go wash up after all that and use the bidet.
How's my breath?
This makes sense. This is exactly how you would use a bidet.
Yep. And now we're gonna go pick a lock by picking the nose. Oh, going a little too crazy on my movement there. Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady.
She's dead now.
She's fine. I'm sure.
This building's pretty high up, by the way.
Pedicure.
Yeah. I mean, you're true. I think it's on the top floor. I'm pretty sure this is the penthouse. All right,
sure
can I
she's
get a
fine.
bunch of crabs in the chat?
Quick, look behind you.
Over here, Polyblank. No, over here. No, a little more. A bit more. A little to your left.
Oh, my other left.
No,
Sorry,
no,
my bad.
Your other left. Go back a bit. There we stop. Yes, there we go. All right. Ah, Polyblank.
Yes.
We've been expecting you.
It's an appropriate
That-
amount of crabs.
Yeah.
Glad Chad showed up for the crabs.
Yay.
That's the overarching principle.
Crab spam. I appreciate
They've
it.
taken some of your important directors, i.e. me, and it's imperative that you get me back in the right hands, i.e. my own. Improvise. I know you'll do well by me.
Polyblank,
A game
I
of
challenge you
sport.
to a game of
Yeah,
sport.
Cat gets to play a series of sports now that are all very sport and very fair.
As I won the dice
100%
backstage,
fair.
I'll go
No foul
first.
play.
I guarantee
None at
you
all. It's
there
actually
won't
this
be
guy's
one hit
just a
of foul
goated
play.
gamer.
Yeah, he's just so good.
Look at that. He's just built different. What a
Yeah.
shot.
I'll never be as good as him, man.
Run. I
You hit
must be a
this
bit
home
off
one
today.
right here.
I
Or
always
home
went
run,
with that
rather.
by myself.
Nope.
The
If I just-
consequences are in your hands, Polyblank.
Yeah, so these, you actually can get hole-in-ones. They are possible, but today, they're not kind to me, but that's alright.
It's
Man's a
golf,
cheat
but also
anyway.
pool.
I haven't had fun like this since killing.
Oh,
that
now he's
trickster
using
in the
a-
alleyway.
Hockey stick. It still gets the hole-in-one.
He's good.
He's just too good.
I'm so surprised.
Alright. Get in there. Thank you. Alright, now
He
the
even
final
has the
hole.
hockey music too.
Most invigorating.
Now he's got a cricket bat.
Yep. Why can't I use the cricket bat? It must be the cricket bat.
Yeah, that's got to be the reason. No, he's wearing a football helmet. It's because you're not wearing a football
Lucky
helmet.
used to be on my side today.
You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the football helmet.
Don't let it get you down, Polyblank.
Thank you. We're just getting
We're
warmed
just
up.
getting warmed up. Please
I'm already
take a
sweating.
And let us begin the gauntlet.
Alright, so now we're gonna go wait for him for a little bit. And if you have a donation or something, that would be a good time.
We don't have any donation, but we can remind people that we have upcoming milestones. We've got a bonus game tomorrow afternoon. That would be Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. We need to get to $10,000 by then. So if you want to get an extra run tomorrow, get your donations in.
There it is. Alright, so now we're gonna do some gravy boat racing.
Makes perfect sense, by the way. This is very straightforward.
It's like I always say, it's very straightforward, yep.
Like you do, you just... On my N64, I loved the Gravy Racing game. It was so good.
Just too good. Gravy Race 64 or whatever.
Gravy Race 54.
Yeah, 54, sorry. We have to make a correction there. Slight correction. There was no 64, it was only 54. So yeah, this is pretty much you just have to beat him, get first place. Easy life. don't gotta worry too much as long as you take your corners well. And that is the race there, and we won.
Whew. That was a
I
nail
thought
biter.
yeah, I thought I was gonna lose there for a second.
You're not supposed to
Hello,
be able
ma'am.
to win this.
Oh, no, never mind.
Mistletoe?
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Alright. Time to get away in the cart. Yeah, we just keep stealing his cart.
That's kind of messed up.
It's the first one there.
Now, this is a sport I can get behind.
Some virtual reality tennis,
I
anybody?
must warn you, I'm
Like
quite the
virtual
mistress of-
reality
or
assault.
Some like to call it the video.
The best kind.
virtuoso.
I don't really feel like playing. You suck. Okay, we're done. Sorry. I had a little bit of a moment there.
I think
I
Cat
prefer to
won.
call this
I might have won.
winning. I really need to calibrate. this
Don't question it.
thing.
We're
There's
just
no way
blending
I
some
can
people.
win that.
Yeah, hey, this level gets dark
You would be so
randomly.
kind to hand me my trophy.
Yeah, we're just gonna give her a Bloody Mary.
Emphasis on the bloody.
Parch.
I think she likes it though. And now we're just going to inflate his ego.
Another trophy? You flatter me, Polygraph. Oh, I don't deserve. You know my one. I feel like.
And
What
burst his bubble.
prevents me?
Bye.
Well, is that?
So unfortunately, you actually can't go forward on this bridge for some reason. You have to go by the side, or else you just have this major slowdown. It's kind of weird. Don't understand it, but that's just how it is. Also, this run's actually been 26 hours. I'm sorry to tell you, but, you know. You've been here for 26 hours. Don't know where the time went, but, yeah.
The flashing lights will do that to you.
Yeah, it's all been a simulation.
Puts you into a trance.
Sorry, old chum, but a croc's got to do what a croc's
And now the
gotta do.
director is a croc.
I mean, you might as well crawl in my mouth now because
Time to get in
it's
his
only
mouth.
gonna end one way.
So now we're inside the director's stomach, and this is now the credits. I just want to, I guess, do my shout-outs here since this is like a whole just walking sim. Thank you, Captain Ezekiel, for doing the commentary for me. I really do appreciate it. You guys should go check him out. He does a lot of Resident Evil stuff, and he also has an RE Revelations run coming up in a month or so. So, you know, if you guys like RE7, RE Rev, check him out. Super chill. I don't really have much to say for the Jazzpunk community because it is a very small community. But if you're interested in running Jazzpunk at all in any way, I just highly recommend playing it casual to begin with, just because it's an experience that's worth playing. Yeah, and if you ever are curious on speedrunning it, the community is very helpful, and there's lots of different things that you can speedrun for this game, but yeah, good game. I also just want to thank everybody for watching, donating. Please keep donating to such a great cause, and it really means a lot to me, really means a lot to others, and it would just be really awesome to see a lot of these goals hit. And time's gonna be called in 3, 2, 1, time.
GG.
GG! And that's Jazzpunk.
You're welcome on the confusion.
It's a very confusing mess. It is a wonderful game. I'm sure it would probably make a lot more sense if you played it casually. But honestly, it's just such a fun game to speedrun and just a fun game to play in general. Thank you again, Zeke, for helping with commentary, even
Always.
though there was
It's a load of fun.
Yeah. But thank you everybody for watching. It's been a blast. Hopefully you guys continue watching for the Dr. Mario speedrun coming up right after this. What was my time, by the way?
It's kind of hard to tell because the timer didn't start where it should have been, and I think it ended before the call time as well because you said it was credits, so I think it was up too early. I'm not too sure.
Oh, you're fine.
It's kind of. But yeah, thank you for the run.
40 minutes.
It was
I had to stay cut.
40 minutes? All right, that's
yeah,
not bad.
around 40 minutes. From
Okay.
what I see.
considering I did a lot of side things that you're not actually supposed to do in the run, like talking to the conspiracy theorists. We actually don't do that part in the run, but I did want to show that off because it's hilarious. Also, the room that I walked
Yeah, the
into.
room.
Yeah, the room that I walked into, we don't do that in the run. I knew it, but it was a great great thing to show off.
Great chance to show something even more confusing in the game. Like,
Oh yeah.
why is this here, right?
I just wanted to confuse everybody, and I hope I did that effortlessly with this game, and I really hope you enjoyed the run. If you'd like to come check out what I do, I usually speedrun a lot of horror games, sometimes off-the-wall games like this, but you can catch me on my channel on twitch.tv/Katlink. And yeah, that's where I'll usually be. Thank you for having me. And thank you
All
for
right. Well,
Reset.
thank you for the awesome run.
Yeah.
It's always, I don't know, it's an experience every time, right? I don't know what to say about that. We will be going next to Dr. Mario from ACMLM, one of our he's a regular here on NoReset. He's done it before, we've seen it, and we all love it. This is gonna be it for me on hosting as well. This was my only run for tonight. I will be giving DDG lead here as host for the upcoming runs. So thank you everyone. Keep donating. It's great. We've been having a lot of fun for the first it's been 12 hours now or something.
Something like that.
About 12 hours. And yeah, there's just so much more coming up. So yep. Enjoy everyone. Have a good time. And thank you again, Kat.
All right. Thank you. And shout out to all the people working at the event, the tech people, the masterminds behind the scenes. Definitely give them lots of love. They put a lot of hours into this, and they I guarantee you they stay up way too long. So please give the tech crew and all the people behind NoReset a lot of love. And yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks,
That
guys.
said, we will be going to the transition now. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye bye.